right? And I'll tell you why, and I'll show you why, right? Because they're a bunch of they are.
Nick's a natural. He's fantastic at it.
Oh dear, it's Nick's turn to do Celine Dion. Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. I've just finished editing. Just gonna go see what Nick's up to. I imagine, yes, he's not in there working.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm watching our Florida biking video.
You know when I said please get up early because we've got a tree surgeon coming at 10 o'clock, so we need to have breakfast beforehand.
What time is it?
Past 9 o'clock now.
So
You're still
it
not
takes an
up.
hour to have toasted currant tea cake.
You're supposed to be making
Toasted
Marketplace
currant tea cake.
Diner again.
Are we?
Yes. But
Oh,
now,
by the way.
now I'm going to go in the shower now before the tree surgeon comes.
Well, then you're not having breakfast, are you?
I'll have
to
it.
wait till it's been now.
I'll have it when I get out. Right, we're up and showered. The tree surgeon has been and given us a quote to tidy up the garden. So we're going to have the same breakfast as yesterday.
We're going to have it Market Street Diner style breakfast, but I'm going to put a lot more bacon on because
there
we were
wasn't enough
scrounging for bacon yesterday. So we're going to have at least 3 rashers each.
Look at us all posh with a nice bacon box. So, yes, so 4 slices today.
Oh, I would hoping like 3 each.
Don't be greedy. We'll have bacon
Yeah, but
and eggs.
yeah, but it's gonna shrink.
We'll have bacon and eggs tomorrow then because we've got some eggs we need to use. So save them.
Right, okay.
Save them.
Right, let's get that in the microwave.
Yeah, you get microwave bacon. It's the new Lodge Guys hate thing. Microwaved bacon. Try it, guys. It's really nice, actually.
Don't try it, who cares? Right,
It's very nice.
so I want to say, I was really annoyed this morning.
Annoyed?
Right.
Oh,
at
God.
Sky News. Right, and I'll tell you why, and I'll show you why. Right, because they're a bunch of they are. This is why people get anxiety, because you read stuff like this,
I just get.
and then you read the article, and it's complete and utter lies. I've not done my eyes.
Why just maybe not just read the news at all?
Wait, because it's important to read the news. Right, wait a minute.
Waiting.
Oh, they've changed it now. What set it?
Anyway, they had this article apparently, and it made it sound really much
I'll
worse
read the title out
than
because
it
I did a
was.
screenshot. So wait a minute. Right, wait a minute. Right, so the BBC basically said coronavirus, no evidence that COVID-19 survivors have immunity. Right? That's just an absolute lie. When you actually read it, it was about basically these antibody tests. The BBC reported it as double warning over virus antibody tests. Sky News have now changed it to say no evidence that coronavirus survivors have immunity. In fact, oh no, it's the same title, isn't it? So it's just a bullshit title. It's a complete lie. It's not about that.
So as Nick says,
It's not having a rant.
he likes to stick to BBC News, but why do you keep checking Sky News then if you don't like it?
See what wankers they are.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. You don't like something, but you can't stop yourself from watching it or reading it.
I don't read shit.
Just so you can have a bitch about it.
I like to bitch.
Like anybody that watches our channel that doesn't like it, they come and watch about it just so they can have more about it.
Suckers get watching, I don't bother.
But it helps us out because it gives us views and comments and stuff.
Let's get these on.
What a mess.
I've wet
What an
myself.
absolute mess.
I've wet myself.
We've got bacon dribbles on him.
I splashed myself.
So
So we're just browning it now in the microwave.
what, brown? Nick thinks it's going to crisp in the
Gonna
microwave.
crisp, it'll burn. So which will make it crisp?
You need the
What?
tea towel to get it out with because the plate's gone warm. Right, come on, get it out. It'll be fine now.
Is my coffee ready? Is the
You
coffee
need a
ready?
tea towel.
Is the coffee ready?
Yes.
Only you need the tea towel. I don't like that microwave. Mechanical.
Yeah, well, that's the tea towel that set on fire last night, which is going in the bin, obviously.
Right. So this is crispy bacon, almost. There's no smell.
Well, a little bit of smell, a little bit.
No,
of
it's
smell,
because it's smoky bacon.
Yummy, yummy.
We still need more bacon. There's enough for one there.
You could put loads on. That's why.
Yeah, because that's what I wanted.
Just get it on.
So we're just watching some of our Florida vlogs, the ones that make us feel happy on our Amazon show. So if you don't know how to do that, you just literally say your word, search for The Lodge Guys Aquatica on YouTube, and it pops up the web browser, and you literally just web browse as if it's a tablet. So we're just carrying on watching it. You can actually get TV on it as well using TV player. There's Batty B, bless her. She absolutely begged us in our 3rd week to take her back to a water park, didn't she, so she could do more slides.
She said, halfway through the holiday, she said it's the best holiday she's ever had.
And she begged us.
That made us happy.
I think she loved the water parks more than the rides.
Maybe one day we'll go back with them all again.
Maybe.
Because my dad, I didn't think my
Will
dad
drive himself.
I didn't think my dad would want to go back because obviously he got that slip disc while I was there. Whether it was the rides and whether it was the walking, we just don't know.
Maybe it was just his age.
But he said he would like to go back, but he'd just stay off the rides and just sort of like, you know, walk around.
That's expensive for getting Disney tickets just to walk around.
The Disney tickets, it means he wants to see things outside of the park. So maybe one day they'll all come back with us again.
Can he ride a bike?
Well, I imagine so.
We can't swim.
He used to ride a motorbike.
Well, there you go. Then he can go bike riding in celebration. I can imagine Batty Bender and Endwent Lake. Can't you?
Right, the bed is made. I've washed up. I'm like Nick's slave at the moment. Hi, sweet pea.
I'm playing.
What are you playing with?
Come on, look.
Can I show?
You can. I'm trying to do some mixing software so we can do some different kinds of lives. So I'm actually doing chromographic key things for green screen. So watch this, if this works. Probably not, because I've only just kind of played with it.
Could we do some online quizzes while we're doing lives?
What?
Some kind of quiz on live or something?
Possibly.
You
I want
saw
to try and
that?
get some effects sorted. Right, watch this. So, it's not quite working.
What are you
I
trying
can
to
do
do?
green screen.
What are you trying to do? Get that?
So I can make the
Magic
background
Kingdom.
disappear and the castle appear, but it's not quite working. But, oh wait a minute, custom. Select colour. Pick a screen colour. I want that colour. Go. Ooh.
You disappeared. Needs some more
Not
work.
quite working.
I'm gonna go have a little go on.
Oh, it's worked. Kind of.
Oop, oop. Yeah, not really.
I'm like, ooh, it's like a ghost.
All my chores are done, so I'm off to play Animal Crossing for half an hour.
Go on and play with yourself. We are very sorry, viewers. We are eating again. It's all we do, and I'm sure that's what everybody else does. You cold?
Turn the heating up.
It's freezing. Why do you always, right? Can I just say on the vlog? When Lee, I might have said this before, but when Lee's cold and the heating's on, rather than turn it down, he turns it off.
We need to order some more.
And when he's cold, he doesn't turn it up, he turns it full.
We need to order some more crackers. We're running out.
Well, we've got, our neighbours have kindly dropped off some tikka paste this morning and some fenugreek so I can make a Lodgeguys curry in the week once the HelloFresh stuff's run out.
They dropped it off on the doorstep for us.
Yes. What's my eyes like? Because I think I've just cracked them
I can't see.
white.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Right, what we having?
You want some as well?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love flatbreads though. Don't tell me you're frozen.
Yeah, I'll get them out and put them in cooker. Or oven.
Cooker.
Toaster.
Yeah, keep you away from bloody cooker.
Come on, get
New tea towel, new tea towel. Oh, and a new fruit bowl. It's a Pyrex dish.
Yes, yes.
So classy.
Dude, have you got any of those things left?
Looks very tropical.
Might have a mug shot as well. What?
I was just going to be sarcastic.
Just doing another quick quiz on our Facebook page. If you want to join in these guys, go and follow us on Facebook. And there's all the people that are playing. Chris and Daryl. Hi, guys. Number 2, they're doing well. So there's lots of people on here. So we do these every now and again, and then we share the results out on the Facebook page. And see who comes top. Oh, Chris and Daryl have gone to the top now. So go check that out on our Facebook page to join in those. Right, that Facebook quiz is still going on, so I'm just going to go and check out what Nick's doing because I can hear him talking. So he's on the phone. Oh, he is. He's on the phone. I'll come back when you know. Who is it?
Chris.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah, I'm just testing some streams. He's watching it, but it's 30 seconds behind on YouTube.
Can he see me? Can he see me?
Hold on, let's move that. All right, there we go.
Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo.
Right, let me just change the. Hold on, the video.
Right, I'm leaving Nick to that, and I'm off to go and finish my Facebook quiz.
We're back again with some more questions at least found.
Yes.
What does it stand?
Psychology questions.
What?
21 psychology questions of how well you know your partner. So, let me just... There we go. It's very cold in the conservatory today.
It's just changing the weather so much, isn't it, from one day to the next?
Yes, and while you're messing and talking about it, I'm freezing.
So, take the quiz below, and once you're done, read the answers.
We're not reading the quiz, just answer the questions.
And it should be seen as an opportunity for conversation and deepening our relationship.
Oh, Christ.
So, what is my least favourite body part?
Your face.
No, that's not what.
Your hairline.
That's not what this quiz is about.
Your bald spot then. Your least
You
favourite body
need to
part.
know what I think the least favourite part of a body is.
On me or you?
On other people, you, whoever.
Well,
what's my least favourite body part on you, yeah?
my belly.
Yeah.
Yours is your bald spot.
Why do you have to be asked?
I'm not being
It's
asked
a question.
It's a factual answer.
It's a question that I'm answering.
And I'm answering it truthfully.
Right, so you read number 2 out. I've not looked at these, and then I'll see if I can answer it about you.
When your partner was a child, what did they want to be when they grew up?
Ooh, what did you want to be?
No, that's the answer of each other.
No, you've asked the
Oh, it's
question.
like bloody too complicated.
You've asked the question, so I answer it. So,
I've told you before.
well, we can answer it of each other, I suppose. You've told me before?
Yeah.
Is it anything to do with like blowing things up?
Yeah.
Like building demolition?
No.
What then?
I didn't want to believe be a building demolitioner.
Building demolition? Yeah,
I wanted to be a lab technician when I was at school.
because you just like blowing things up.
I liked chemistry and fire and things like that.
And what did
I remember doing something at school. I remember doing something at school called JICAL, and you had to fill in forms, and it told you what you wanted to be. And I filled it in and it said he wanted to be a nurse. I'm like, well, that was frigging shit.
And what did I want to be then? Who's called in?
A singer, a pop singer.
I always wanted to be Madonna. You almost got it right.
Oh yeah.
Number 3. Name a country your partner would love to visit.
Oh, I don't know. You chop and change your mind, that's the problem. I would have said America, but we've been.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a state.
Well, Paris.
State. Oh, well, yeah,
Paris.
I mean, I have been to Paris. Well, New York, really, probably. For
America,
you, it would be, again, we've been, but like the west coast of America on a road trip.
We've just been on one in January.
Not on the west coast.
Well, where do you think LA is?
Well, that wasn't a road trip, that was just LA.
It's still West Coast. I would like to drive across America, all through the time zones, from East Coast to West Coast.
You're driving me round the bend.
Just let me put my phone on silent.
Very professional. Right. Did your partner have a nickname as a child? What was it? And bonus point, did they like the nickname? I don't actually know if you had a nickname.
No, not really.
I didn't really have one either.
No. You've got one now.
Which of your partner's aunts and uncles are they closest to?
Batty Brenda.
Yeah. Right, Brenda and Uncle Brown for me.
I don't have any.
Well, no, but of course you do. You have aunts and uncles, but you're not very close to them, do you? You don't see them that very often.
Well, one ran away about 20 years ago, nobody's seen him since. Other one's bonkers.
We don't need to go through. You don't need to go through your family history.
Why don't I watch?
Exactly.
You know what I'm going to talk about.
What disappointment or rejection from your partner's past still stings?
What? Say again.
What disappointment or rejection from your partner's past still stings? Well, I think for you, you'll have to tell me if you don't want me to say this, if you want me to cut it out. I think your parents splitting up still kind of has affected you into adulthood.
No. I think it gave me independence quicker than what it would have done normally.
It's made you tougher.
But I wouldn't have changed it.
No, it's made you tougher. And so...
I wouldn't have changed it.
And me? You want me to read the question again?
No.
What disappointment or rejection from your partner's past still stings?
You're just pretty...
Don't you dare say boring.
I'm not. I'm just going to say vanilla, but you're... Well, I can't think of all.
I don't really have any disappointments or stings that I can think of, so I won't know myself.
You're just normal.
Which of your partner's achievements are they most proud of?
Me. Well, you've got to answer it of me, haven't you?
We've got to answer both.
Right, we know what that is.
The business?
No.
Oh, flying.
Yeah.
Nick was a pilot.
Getting my pilot's license.
Yeah.
It was an achievement that I'd set for myself, and I did it. And then I got bored of it. For you, starting a business, I think.
Yeah, I always wanted my own business. I always wanted to work independently from anybody else. I always wanted to earn my own money, and we did it, and still doing it. What is your partner's least favourite housework task?
Get me a pen and paper, I'll give you the list. All of it. Tidying up, hoovering,
You're talking about me?
cleaning,
You're
the
talking about
cooker
me?
hood. Yeah,
Where?
all the above.
Your least favourite? Well, I would say ironing, because you never have
I don't iron. I do everything else, but I don't iron. And yet you like ironing, you said.
Outside of their career, what's something your partner considers themselves naturally talented at? Nick's a natural. He's fantastic at it.
I won't allow myself. I won't allow myself to respond to such
No, Nick is-
bitter shitness.
Nick is.
Shall I do myself?
Nick is very confident, strong, and he can do anything he wants on his own.
I can put my hand to most things.
Yeah, and he knows
even if I've
everything
never done it before, I can plan it and do it. Like when I'm going to cut your hair, I'll be opening a salon next.
And what do I consider myself naturally talented at?
Being calm and patient, which I'm not.
Mm.
I'm not patient at all.
Yeah.
I'm impatient.
What is your partner's favourite smell? I would say yours is cinnamon.
Are we talking aftershaves?
No, just smell.
Oh.
Cinnamon or clean linen, fresh linen.
Fresh linen,
Yeah.
cinnamon, and my third one would have to be vanilla.
Right, okay, so what's
But
mine?
vanilla and cinnamon together. Oh my god.
What's my favourite smell?
I've no idea.
What's the one candle that I always want to put on but you never want to
Oh,
buy?
vanilla. Yeah, if
There
you're
you
talking
go.
candles, then yeah.
And that doesn't mean I'm vanilla, I just like the smell of vanilla.
You said it.
What is your partner's favourite flavour of ice cream?
Chocolate.
That's mine, yes. And Nick's is like...
His favourite flavour of everything is chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, chocolate mousse,
Why are
chocolate
you saying it
yogurt.
like that as if it's something wrong with it?
Because it's vanilla.
No, actually it's chocolate. And Nick's is like apple pie, so like...
Apple and toffee.
Yeah,
And cinnamon.
caramel and stuff like that. What is a personality trait your partner dislikes about themselves and that they share with a parent? That's a two-pronged question.
Oh, that's a silly one. That's giving it a twist because I don't share anything with my mum
No, you
and dad.
Of course you do.
No, I don't.
You just like your dad.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Well, I met him.
My worst thing about myself is if there's something to be done, it has to be done
Impatience.
then. Right now. No
Impatience.
waiting, it needs to be done today. If I think of
Impatience.
something, like if we're going to chop that tree down today, it will be done today. There'll be no waiting.
That reminds me, I need to email that person. And mine? What is a trait that I don't like about myself?
That you can't make your mind up about things.
Yeah, I hate
At all.
that. I hate that. I'd like to be snappy, like somebody asked me a question, I'd be
Not
like, this is
possible.
the answer, this is the answer, this
Not
is the answer.
possible. Lee could go into a shop and if there were one flavour on shelf, he'd still sit there for an hour. Wouldn't you?
Of all the ways there are to die, which does your partner fear the most? I would say Nick's is being buried alive. Or drowned.
Drowned in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the same about you and all.
Yeah.
Trapped in a box. Bit of a Alfred
Or
Hitchcock.
being burnt alive.
Can you remember that Alfred Hitchcock film where he got that prisoner out of jail?
I've never watched it, but I've
We
I've
should
heard
watch
about
that on a watch party, actually.
it. What type of music does your partner secretly like?
Not secret.
No, we're not secrets. We know what we like and we don't care if anybody else like
Yeah,
it.
you like the shite and I like the good stuff.
What does your partner typically look forward to most about the weekend?
Well, it's a bit weird at the minute because
I think I would say Nick is getting to see a lot more of our friends at the lodge park because a lot of them just come
Yeah.
for weekends. So Nick and the
I like the
like the
socialising.
wine club and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
socialising. It's probably
But generally, weekends are kind of like weekdays now.
at the minute.
Ever since we were spending a lot of the time at the lodge, as I'm now on the lockdown and everybody will be feeling this, the days of the week really don't matter anymore. Every day is a weekend. Every day is best.
How did your partner spend their summers as a child? Nick spent his summers at his grand's in the 6 weeks holiday. He used
Up
to
to no
bike
good.
there and bike back.
No, I didn't.
I thought you lost loads of weight one
I
summer.
did, but I didn't go for 6 week holidays biking there and biking back after. I did that 3 times a week, 18 miles either way, and lost half a stone.
And what did I do in my summer holidays?
Probably sat in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Last one.
No, there's two more.
I've got things to do.
Tough shit.
Well, tough shit to you. You're not saying that tomorrow night when we're doing a live stream.
Does your partner consider themselves more like their mother or their father in terms of personality?
Oof.
Nick thinks he's not like his mum or his dad, and he's exactly like both of them mixed together.
And you are exactly the mould of your dad.
Well, I don't say I'm not.
And I'll give you an example. His dad don't like ringing anybody. So if his Skype comes up for renewal or if his internet comes up for renewal, his dad daren't ring. Lee were on phone yesterday when the tree surgeon rang. Lee's hands were in a napkin. Answer phone, answer phone.
My hands were in it.
And when we went to the Asda the other day, he wouldn't wind the window down and ask the woman whether we'd got everything.
I shouted out, she just didn't hear me.
You went, you didn't, you went,
Excuse me.
Last question. What purchase is your partner currently considering? What's on their wish list?
well, that's a bit shit because you've already bought it. An Amazon show. Another one for the apartment when we get it.
Well, yeah,
Well, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Today you might have another list.
a hair transplant's always on my wish list.
Any sponsors out there, let us know because I'm not paying for that.
I need to get some more thickness on me.
Get some of that
my
powder.
thatch.
Get some of
I
that
want a
powder.
permanent solution.
Yeah, we'll just keep out of wind.
And Nick never knows what he wants to buy, but he always wants to buy himself something, but he never knows what
Sometimes you always feel the need to just spend some money. And I always get to the point when I'm going to click buy and then I'm like, don't need that.
to buy. So he usually ends up buying a t-shirt. That's why he's got about 200 t-shirts.
At £5 each.
See you in the next scene.
Right, it's time for food. And this is what we're having. Mexican style beef loaded wedges. So, not quite sure about this one. I'll hold judgment until...
It sounds a bit cheap, doesn't it?
Not cheap, well cheap, yeah.
It sounds like it's something you get at KFC.
Yeah, so these are all the ingredients. You do actually get quite a lot of ingredients. That's the beef there. Black beans, beef stock powder, passata, some cheese.
Where's my recipe gone?
So do these need to go in now?
No, they're going to cook there.
Do these need to go in?
Yes, of course they do. 35.
Lockdown is making you even more sarcastic than you usually
I've always
are.
been sarcastic. I'm just getting better at it.
So, I've just been playing Animal Crossing for an hour with Jen, Chris and Jen. So I went over to their island and Jen was there with no clothes on, just in her underwear. And she'd been, I don't know what it's about Chris and Jen on Animal Crossing, they never have clothes on. She'd been stung by a bee and was running around with a big puffy face, so I gave her some medicine. Then I went up to her house and I started watering her plants. And she started, battery's just about to go, backing him up. Right, I've changed the battery. So I was doing all this work on Jen's island, watering her plants, fixing her face. I filled a couple of holes in that were just randomly left there. And then Chris sent me a picture of her. It was making Jen laugh all the way over in Florida. So I'll put it in here, a little video of her.
So like doing all the work at the island. He's like watering the plants. I can't. This game is so funny.
Jen compose herself.
I can't. It's like no one's come over for so long, and like now somebody's over.
You're crying. This is the greatest thing ever.
I can't. Where did he go? What else is he
He's
doing?
probably stealing stuff now.
No, he's not. Where did he?
So there you go, that was Jen.
It was a video, not a picture.
Yeah, it was a video. That was Jen laughing at me helping out on her island.
She's such a messy bugger not doing it herself.
Well, she's blaming Chris. Because they both play on the same island.
Have they got a shared account?
So, what is this cheese?
Ooh, you'd almost cut your wrist
Did I, yeah?
then.
Mature cheddar. Right,
You don't
well,
have a grater, so I'm having to finally chop the carrots.
we'll be back when Nick's got a little bit further. Looking nice, smelling nice too.
Right, I've added the carrot and the pepper and the Mexican spice. Just put the lid on now while they cook.
We've just got our vlogs on
We're not
here.
that narcissistic that we want.
No, we're not that narcissistic, but
Chris and Jen and Charlotte.
when you're there and you're editing every day and vlogging every day, you sometimes don't get a chance to actually watch any of the videos.
There's probably a lot we haven't even seen.
Yeah, so I said to Nick I want to start watching the October Florida trip when Batty came and my mum and dad and everybody. Just because I don't feel like I watched any of it.
Yeah, but we'll also make a list as well of like the funny bits that make us laugh.
Not doing like a best of.
And do like the funny bits of Batty B or something like that.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're going through that. I'm really, really hungry. And I tell you something, it's been cold all day long in the house. And it's nothing to do with me touching the heating, and you've got a right rooster head as well.
Well, you're cutting it next week. I'm ready.
Give me scissors now, I'll do it
I
now.
could do your hair now, and you would look gorgeous. Well,
Do it tomorrow,
Yeah.
I don't mind. Do it tomorrow.
you need to watch that video at least 3 times before you touch my hair. Right, the wedges are done. Oh, just open that because the grill's we've got to grill the cheese now onto it. So you pour the mix onto the wedges. It's a good job we got this dish the day.
It was being used for my fruit bowl. I sorted that out today, but
Right.
not anymore.
So
It's a bit of a strange in this, isn't it? I feel it might be a bit sloppy, but I don't know.
it looks cheap.
Oh, I don't think so, actually.
It feels like
Oh,
a
I
cheap
don't think
meal.
so.
Like,
No, I don't think so at all.
I don't know. It does seem like a gourmet meal to have it on something like Hello Fresh. I'm picking this up. I'm not wasting it. 5-second rule.
So we're doing this, we're going to eat this, and then at 7 PM we have our next patron karaoke party.
Ex-patron?
Next.
Oh,
Next catron.
catering.
That's your fault for interrupting as
You've
usual.
only had lemonade.
Next patron karaoke party. I don't know if I'm singing tonight. I sang last time. I sang beautifully.
you're gonna
I sang
sing?
beautifully last time.
Well, it's
Carly and Jason.
If you're not going to sing, then you might as well just play the Switch.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have a glass of prosecco with tea.
You can have a bottle of glass.
We haven't got any prosecco glasses, but we did bring the prosecco.
Just fill it in then, it'd be easier and quicker.
I don't know.
In fact, get mine.
Well, is it in the fridge?
Yeah.
The prosecco.
Yeah.
What's that bottle up there then?
That's that fake shit that you bought that makes you fart.
Oh, so it is. I mean, this is Saturday night. It don't feel like Saturday at all.
Every day's a Saturday.
It feels like I don't know what day. You might as well open that. We'll have a little tipple while we're cooking. I must say, this looks quite nice.
It does say put the extra on the table. I'm just going to put it all on because we're going to eat it.
Extra what?
Oh, it says split it into 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's not
But I'm not
that
gonna do it.
much there.
Don't look particularly appetizing. It looks like a turd.
Well, you've said nothing positive about this meal, but I think it looks
It
quite
might
nice.
surprise me. You never know. But it just the thought of it don't appeal. I mean, when I garnish it, you never know. It might change it. So we've got lemon zest and spring onion. See, it's looking better now.
Then we'll just scoop it out onto the dishes then.
You know, you just get a spoon and we help ourselves.
We'll have to get some dishes.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Oh, it's not doesn't look too dry now that you've done that.
I know. Maybe, well, I think the sour cream probably adds a bit of moisture as well.
Go on then, have a little taste.
then-
Have a little taste.
When's
Bit of
your
lime.
Lime.
Have a little taste. Have a little taste.
When's your lime? Am I going to eat it with my fingers?
Have a little taste. Have a little taste.
Let me get this tea towel.
Have a little
Want to burn
taste.
it?
Have a little taste.
Would you like to burn it?
Have a taste because I want to sit down for my tea.
Stab me with a fork. Right, hold on.
Nice that one.
Definitely looks
Surprised
better than
you?
it looks. Well,
Right.
it's still
Yeah, whatever. I'm off to
cheap
eat.
meal.
Right, we're having our karaoke evening. Jade's singing to what is it? Take a Chance on Me by ABBA.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So
Spent half an hour trying to get it in sync.
And we've-
Jade can't sing.
hi Jade. Right, so Jade's having her go. So Nick's gonna get the party started, and see who's gonna go first properly next.
We're going to start off with Richard Harris.
Right, and one of our patrons called Richard is now singing. There, we're gonna hear him a bit better now. What's this song called?
Starlight Muse, I've never heard of it. Is
Neither
it like
have I.
Starship? Oh, that's a different band, isn't it?
What, you're gonna sing, Nick?
No, I can't sing like this. Mine's just more jokey singing. I'm a BG. Because it's the only tone I can do.
Chaos can be.
Shane's doing a duet here. Oh dear, it's Nick's turn to do Celine Dion. It's getting a positive response in Discord. Simon Cowell's cheering him along. won't subject you to this for much longer. My heart will go on and on. And I owe it all to you. Hey, baby. With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know. So we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. No! Yes, I know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight. Right, we've
Finish
finished.
off my tits. And a hot chocolate. And a gin.
You know where kitchen is. We finished our karaoke evening. That was very fun. 2.5 hour mega karaoke
It was
session.
amazing. I mean, there were people singing that were like, could have been
Proper
professional
professionals,
singers.
yeah. Me,
And
he's
I
talking
was
about
just-
me. He's talking about me.
And I was just taking the mickey, trying to do a Bee Gees impression. But my Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On,
Stole the show. Stole the show.
It stole the show, and it brought down houses.
Brought down houses, yeah, definitely.
It brought something down. Right, we're finishing the vlog now.
We're going to finish the vlog now because we've got a Saturday night social voice chat now. So, thank you for watching.
I'm going to let you treat me to something to snack on and another gin.
Stop eating, it's all you're doing. Don't scream at me.
Excuse me, Frodo. What did you say?
Thanks for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button below to become a subscriber. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment. We read every comment, and I try to reply to them on the morning.
No, it
Yes, I will do.
doesn't. It reads them all,
I did
and
it
it
for
replies later.
ages this morning, so
You cannot possibly reply to all the comments that we get on YouTube. There's so many, but we do read every single one of them, guys. Every one.
I try my best. See you tomorrow for a new vlog.
Bye!